Yo, what's up, Superfit fam? If you guys already read the title description, you already know what we're here for. We're here to cut fat. We're gonna get straight to it. Let's go. Alright guys, this is Super Chat bringing you guys another awesome video. Like I said, today we're going to be learning how to cut down on fat, particularly 3 different ways that we can cut down on body fat. Before I get to those 3 different ways, there's one thing that we got to touch on first is things that we cannot change in order to lose fat. Alright, so those 2 things that we cannot change is actually going to be our genetics. So I'm going to draw this on the board here. Genetics and injuries / illnesses. All right, now I would say that we cannot do anything about genetics because if you're born 5 foot tall, 5'5", or whatever the case may be, you're not going to be as big as Dwayne Johnson will be. That's just what it is. You're not going to be as big as The Rock. You got to work with what you got, right? And then also injuries and illnesses, of course, because there's things that happen to us in life, car accidents, illnesses, hereditary diseases and stuff like that happen to us that are totally out of our control and that we need to learn how to work around in order to achieve our goals of losing fat or achieving the body or health that we want, okay? I wanted to get that out the way first, okay? Now time to get into those 3 things that can actually help us lose some fat. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is cardio. So I got cardio here. Cardio is going to be good because cardio directly burns calories, and by burning calories, we burn fat. Cardio also has some extra benefits in such that it also increases cardiovascular endurance or cardiovascular health. So in turn, it's good for our heart, good for our lungs, good for blood flow, blood pressure, the whole entire 9 yards. And it's also good for muscular endurance. So our muscles being able to do specific exercises over long periods of time. And those are usually the only things that cardio is good for. It doesn't really do good for increasing muscle size, increasing muscle strength. That actually lies within the next part. That's going to be actually strength training. Boom, we got strength training right there. All right, now strength training is going to be really important because strength training helps us put on a little bit of muscle, so it gives us that size, that aesthetics that everybody's looking for. Strength training also increases our metabolism because by putting more muscle on our body has to take care, nurture these muscles, provide oxygen, so it naturally increases our metabolism. Now, some of the problems with only strength training is that it doesn't address flexibility, mobility, first and foremost. It also doesn't have anything to do with cardiovascular endurance. If you're just doing specifically strength training, you're either putting on muscle size or you're getting a lot stronger, but it doesn't really do anything for heart health. So if you go try to all of a sudden go run a mile and all you're doing is lifting heavy all day, you're not gonna probably be able to run that mile, or you're not gonna be able to do it very fast or as fast as you expect to. So strength training doesn't do anything about heart health, cardiovascular system health, okay? And that's really important to remember as well, okay? All right, now this gets into my last part. The last part that's gonna be very important is gonna be nutrition. And I would say nutrition is probably one of the most important part of nutrition. Almost forgot how to spell nutrition there. All right, so we got nutrition there. Nutrition is going to be one of the most important because just by nutrition is the easiest thing to change because we have to eat every day. You don't have to do cardio every day. You don't have to do strength training every day, but you have to eat every day. And if you could change what you eat little by little every single day, then in turn, you can actually help you lose some weight. Actually, healthy nutrition is also associated with better sleep. It's also associated with better brain function, better health, better immune system, almost better everything. It just doesn't, of course, it doesn't address any cardiovascular endurance. It doesn't address any muscle size or anything like that, but it will in turn help you lose some of that fat, okay? And now if you guys saw the way that I drew this, I actually have this surrounding the genetics and the illness because these are gonna be our 3 main points, okay? We can't do anything about what's inside here, okay? Like I said, we can change everything outside of genetics, outside of illnesses, outside of injuries. Now, if we just focus on cardio, of course, that's only gonna make our triangle go further in this way. We're gonna get better in this way. But if we can learn to combine at least 2 out of these 3, we'll get to our fitness goals a lot faster and a lot more efficiently. So I would always say that if you are trying to lose weight, if you're trying to change your life, if you're trying to make that first step, yes, start with either cardio, nutrition, strength training. I would always suggest nutrition because nutrition is the easiest to change, like I said, but start with 2. Always try to start with 2. Change your nutrition because that's like mandatory because you can't outwork out bad nutrition. What do you call it? Start with nutrition, try to go into cardio. Do a little bit of cardio every day. That'll help you lose tremendous amounts of weight, help you lose the body fat. Start with nutrition, start doing a little bit of strength training, whether it's push-ups, sit-ups, squats, something like that, okay? If you can incorporate all 3, I promise you, you will get to your goals a lot faster. If you guys have questions about nutrition, questions about fitness, strength training, anything like that, ask me. I will help you guys as best as I can. If you guys also have questions about calisthenic skills, I also teach calisthenics, gymnastics, that whole entire 9 yards. I'll help you guys a little bit with that. As always, like, subscribe to my page. I hope that helped you guys out a little bit. Until next time, guys, let's get it. Also, this is a bonus for next time. I'm gonna go a little bit more into nutrition because there is a lot more going on in nutrition as in terms of like metabolism, basal metabolic rates, and that whole entire 9 yards. I got some certifications in that stuff, so I'll give you guys some more of that information, but I'll save that for another day. If you guys are really interested in that, leave it in the comments below. Like I said, like, subscribe. Catch you guys later.